morning. Hello and welcome to my daily blog of life on our beef and arable farm here in South Yorkshire. I suppose I've got to wear my hat this way, according to my 6-year-old daughter Esme. She says this way is the cool way. That's what I found out today. So which way do you wear your hat? Personally, I like it that way. Anyway, that was a little bit random about the cap, wasn't it? But it just, she's been saying it to me today. We're going to jump in the daft first thing and get some cattle tuck, or one of us is. We got mixers happening over there. They'll be getting straw blown out with the 130 and the Teagle. Right, we're off. Nice and steady away to York with these guys. And then we've got to get back, pick up a fan belt for the 210. Because I can't remember if I said in yesterday's video, but the fan belt went. So that's being dumped in somebody's yard, so we've got to go and fix that. But we need the belt from Ripon, so we'll get out this morning. Well, we're following a tractor here. These farmers, eh? Hey, it's not any old tractor. It's an absolute weapon. Yeah, it's a John Deere tractor machine, isn't it? Looks like it sits on a drill a lot of the time. So I've just pulled into York auction just to see what's left here or what's in the sale for the next time. Nice Massey there. Is that a potato grade? A washer? It must be a washer. There's a water point in there. It looks like brand new, that as well, doesn't it? Bale chaser. Beast. People often say, why don't you have one of them? Well, it doesn't really fit with how far we travel bales. Yeah, you can only stack, I think you can stack them like 6 high. Like we want to stack them 9 high, and that means we're only fetching 12 bales back when we can fetch like 33. So yeah, it's good if you wanted to tip loads at the side of a field and then put them onto a lorry for later, but we have to get them out of the field straight away. Look at that, the super steer's still here. That was here last time. So for those that remember, John Deere Mick jumped on and give it a spin of the steering wheel. The weight block moves left to right because the whole axle moves as well as the wheels, making it turn very tight. We got a 3350 with a loader. I'm not sure I remember this being here last time. So is that a new addition? Just needs a bit of tidying up. It's all there though, isn't it? It's all there. This one does not need tidying up though. Massey 275, that is immaculate. I think that was there as well, wasn't it, last time? The big demountable, I want to say it's like a, what's it called? A summit track, light track, isn't it? Not sure what people put on the back of them, whether it is just a sprayer or whether they put spreaders on, or somebody will know, let us know in the comments. Funny tanker here on a dolly. It's a bit different, isn't it? That means it's got like a heater on the front or something. I'm trying to think why it'd have such a big box on the front. I'm not sure. There's literally tens of trailers. I'm not going to say hundreds. There might be hundreds if you count all the little ones. Dumpers. The nice Fent that was here. Ford 6610. Oh, tidy, wouldn't it? If it were, I mean, it is tidy as it is, but just start it up. A Ceres, what's that then? Oh, Renault. We didn't have many of them around our way, I tell you. Let's have a look. Does anybody remember driving one of these? it a bit like the Fiat? Because the door opens that way. Hide it. Case. It's all been painted up. And down here we've got a Zeta. And then, is that Ferguson? 35, something like that. Cattle trailer for somebody. It is cool, that, isn't it? It is cool. Imagine that on a tractor run. Just like that. Just like that. Maybe have a sign on back. Joeseelsjobs. 45.95 if anybody wants a bid on that. I'd love to, but I think Becky would kill me. Yeah, I think she would. Definitely. She might not know though. I could just park at a farm. And no, she'd kill me. She'd kill me. Look here, that's a trailer aisle. Potato harvesters. There's even a combine here, which is in immaculate condition by the looks of it. It does look tidy. Being prepared well. Who remembers using one of these? The flat 8, some square bales together, I believe, and then pick them up with that. I've never used one, but I sort of know what it's about. A few people have used them types of fert spreaders as well in the past. There's all sorts in here. Fuel bowsers. The lot. And this is just one field. That's a very wide, shallow trailer. I keep getting drawn to it. I keep getting drawn to it. There's loads of smaller tools and quad bikes in as well. Some over there. An older Kawasaki there. That's got some scrap in it, hasn't it? There you can see rows and rows and rows of stuff all the way into the bottom field down there. Yeah, it'd take us forever to have a look at every piece. And I've not got forever because we've got that 210 to fix. I've got to call it Ripon now and pick up the fan belt. So yeah, we'll crack on with that, get back to the farm, get it fixed, and then we can have the mixer back on it and we're not a tractor down. So yeah, right, back in the beast. Yeah, we'll get out of here and get back on the road, but it's quite some place just to have a look round if you are thinking about making a second-hand purchase of something. And it's interesting just to have a nostalgic look, I suppose. So we've got here now to Ripon Farm Services. Plenty of tractors in here. Looks like that one's got his side off, doesn't it? What's going on there? Just missing a side panel. Both sides. Don't know. It's from checking out some old beasts at York to some brand new, very nice shiny kit here. Kramers. A couple of them. Look at that. A mini John Deere. Yeah, plenty in stock. Pete's got a load of toys in now, must have restocked. Look at that. 9620 RX. Nice. So we've got it. I've got a little piece of paper that shows us the way it should run, because obviously it's completely destroyed. And yeah, I had a chat with Dan, and hopefully it's given me a few pointers on how to get it off. But yeah, we'll see how successful we are. So back in the yard now. We got Drury's here. We saw them at Truck Fest. They're off now. Just saying it took him 20 hours to get onto the site at Truck Fest on the weekend. So they've been cleaning out the headstock on this because it got a very grubby with the muck spreading. We'll get that washed after dinner. So me and Ben are now going to go. We have diagram. We're going to take some photos. We're going to see what tools fit the 215 because we reckon that'll be very similar. So now we're going to have a look at the belt to try and get it in our heads as to the way it runs. Maybe from a video like this. And we're going to just check that that's a tensioner and that we can get some of our bars in there to take it off. You need to go like down, yeah, more up.
Yeah, but it's like, that's a bit little bars in here.
Need a smaller one then. Take two. We see.
Now I can't get my arms in to...
So it should go in there, you see. And that's what takes the tension off.
And
there's something supposedly that we can put in there to hold it back. A small drill bit, I have been told. Because the tractor's not in the yard, you see, we don't want to get all the way to, it's not far, but we don't want to get all the way there and then realise, oh, we've not got this to do it. So we're just going to have a little bit of a sorting out tools that we need, and then we can get out there and be confident that we can get the job done in one go and not be travelling up and down the road to just get one 15mm spanner or something like that. So we're going to have to check that idler bearings haven't gone to...
yeah, that'll be next thing, isn't it?
How do we get them off then? Because they've got like a cover on them. Why does that screw off? It's a cap, I think, isn't it? Yeah, and then we'll get into be a bolt. You'll have something to flick these caps off, will you?
Got a screwdriver.
Yeah, right. And we can check them.
Never even thought about checking. Well, I had enough stuff to think about.
Loading shovel based here. Ah, I missed it. Look at that weapon. Proper, honey. So we've got it opened up, and we better just look around and check these idler pulleys before we go any further. That's the water pump. I'd say that's spinning all right. Yeah. There's a bit of oil over there. Seems to turn. So we're struggling now because we can't undo these 4 bolts that are here to take off the fan. So Ben's thinking we're going to take off this this outer cover, and he's hoping we're going to be able to put the fan belt over the top of the fan. But yeah, we've not got 2 17mm spanners, which is our...
I don't think that... I'm not sure where the fan would go when you get it off anyway.
Well, yeah, I suppose. It doesn't look like there's a lot of room to take it anywhere.
These are easy to take off anyway, so we can try it. Yeah.
So there's like 4 little bolts that hold on to them. And Ben's going to try and... Are you passing me the belt, are you? I'm going to try and thread it over it now.
Here, look, it's like...
So that were a lot easier than taking fan off. Just take them 4 10mm off. We've actually got it somewhere where we need it. Now we just need to work out how it goes around all the pulleys to get it on. We've already come across 2 problems that were not problems yet, but they will be as soon as we get fixed. 1, we've not got the key for the tractor. That's a problem. And 2, the piece of paper that I was showing you earlier has vanished. So I'm going to have to look on Google and see if we can find the actual diagram as to where it goes. Oh, look at the previous videos on this 215. That's a good idea.
That big wheel gets it where this bottom tensioner.
The big wheel?
Can't get the bloody head
You
on
can't
it.
get the tensioner on.
Can't get that right.
So with a lot of taking things to pieces, we've got it, we think, in the right place now. We'll fire it up in a second with a spare key that Ben's got. So we're just looking and the water pipes have sucked in.
I've got a John Deere key.
So we nearly forgot to put the cover back on. We're going to start it up now and we're going to keep his eye on those pipes. Just hope that they refill with water.
Immobilise it.
What, it stopped it?
Well, yeah, I didn't do it.
Them pipes didn't go back up.
Didn't do what, did it? Did the stand belt spin?
Yeah, belt span.
Try it again or not?
You can try it. Yeah, it must be a immobiliser. So we've got back with the key now, but this pipe's compressed, the one at the bottom's compressed. We're wondering if we undo it at the top, maybe some air might come into it.
Just gonna do it at bottom, but
Don't really know what we're doing. Ben, we're going to do it at the bottom, but that's where water will come out, so we're better at the top.
There's loads of water in it.
Ben thinks we've got it. It's bubbling where? In the tank? Oh, it's filling up. That's a good sign then, I think.
I don't think it's because I've loosened it, or just because I played with pipe.
That's good. This one's back as well.
This one into back.
It's not compressed anymore.
Get it off.
The only thing is they can be weakened by doing that.
Well, just push bend out.
No, not by pushing it out. I mean by it actually being compressed for that length of time. Ben's got it started up now. So maybe just leave it ticking over for a bit. Let it get warmed up. Make sure everything's right. So we're getting cows out now. Well, they've got some. We just got back into the yard. And they were moving some, so I'll get these in and weigh them. Come on. That's it, pretty. So they've been cleaning the 9 metre. Looks better, doesn't it? Looking a bit tidy. Gonna fill up the washer bottle on the JCB. Should do it. So that washer there works, but the one at the front here doesn't. So why is that then? I'll have to get them out to look at it. That's just come off. Snap the pin. That holds the pin in. Quick call to Sharman's, and they are sorting the job. Like, on it, proper on it. Can't ask for any more, really. To be fair, that bolt that holds the pin in snapped a few times on the old machine. So yeah, it's something that I've looked for. I just saw it drop on the ground when I turned the headstock back. So we'll see. Get a new one in and she'll be right. So what I've been doing now is moving all the stuff onto the hard standing over there, out of the field, because we need to spray this off, and then we can start thinking about ploughing. So I'm taking the MX grab out because it's on the Euro brackets. I can't lift it any other way than with a strap. So I've got to shift the scrap trailer, and that's got a fair bit of water in it. I've got to put a chock under it so I can actually pick it up. Honestly, this 9 metres like a Swiss Army knife. You just get out of anything with it. Pick that up, get his chock out. We'll put the chock under it this time, so we can just pick it up easy when we need to shift it again. I do wonder the logic of some people. We know that we're going to be ploughing this field next. My dad had the trital on it the other day, when was it, over the weekend, so we dropped the trital off in the field where we're going to need to plough it. Why, if you'd have dropped it off there, it wouldn't be an issue, but it means someone's got to pick that up again now with the tractor, and it's not the easiest thing to pick up. It's a bit of a pain. Yeah. Anyway, another pain is picking up this trough because it's too wide to pick up with a normal pallet tie, so I've had to put some extenders on it. And then I have no idea where to put this, so you can put barley in it, and then it keeps, you just tip it in and it keeps rolling out under the bottom. But I think it's double skinned, so I think the inside's alright. It's got some holes in it, but the outside is not affected on here. So yeah, I don't know. Will that do anybody's job? Because it just literally gets in my way the majority of the time. Now that's all sorted, I've jumped on the 6.9 with the sprayer on, and we'll put a bit of glyphosate in here. So this is where my dad's tried tilling this field, and yeah, it's just not really been that great. I think we're gonna have to plough it. So that's these patches of grass all sprayed off now, and we can get the plough on and get some done. So we try and do a little bit for charity with the channel, and in the form of mixer mentions. So this is our massive feed mixer for feeding the cows, and if you donate a little bit to Yorkshire Air Ambulance through the Just Giving link in the description below, you can have your name in the video too. So it is a happy birthday to Millie Germany, who is 48, and so far we have raised £8,623. But happy birthday to you, Millie. Talking of Yorkshire Air Ambulance, I'm raising money for them. There is a tractor run this Sunday. Priory Rose Vintage Group are doing their what seems to be now like an annual, is it, tractor run? I think from Pharmacopolis. So remember, we went to Pharmacopolis with Mr. B and John Deere, Mick and Ben and Tracy the other week. It's going from there. Fantastic site because there's a farm shop on there. There's going to be fairground rides. There's going to be stalls. All just to raise some money for Yorkshire Air Ambulance. I can't remember how much they raised last year. I think it was like 20,000 or something. So yeah, it'd be nice to support them on Sunday. I will try and be there for when the tractors get back. All just depending on whether we are planting maize or not. But yes, fingers crossed, I will be there on Sunday at Pharmacopolis. Right, let's get this put away. So they're getting all these guys out now, I'm guessing to go to grass. Right, so just pull the 210 down there so we can get cleaned. We got a mix, or a pre-mix to get started in the 215. TM ready. So I'm thinking this is probably, monkey screen, where I'm going to leave it tonight. I've got mixers to do, got a plough to get on, loads of different bits and bobs, but it's going to be a very, very late video if I continue filming what's going on. So if you've liked it, remember to press the like button, subscribe if you're not already, check out the merch, it's down below there, or you can check it out at Joeseelsjobs.com. So thanks for watching, guys, bye!